What did I just do? Okay. And so many people are like, oh, you say you can't trust anything, but you're watching things like Steven Crowder. Okay, first of all, shut up. You know those people that are like, I'm plus size and you have to like me no matter what. I don't have to like you, and I am plus size. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Oh my god, this election stuff, right guys? Holy frick. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around before we go anywhere. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the little bell for notifications because that doesn't seem to work for most people. Like this video, share it. I'm asking everybody out there to share this video. I mean, if you don't know if you like me or not, I guess you wouldn't share it. But if you do, please do. That'll help me out a lot. Thank you very much. I'm putting on my little cat ears because I'm going to be doing makeup and we're going to be doing makeup, but I'm also going to be talking some politics sticks. That's also what I do on my channel, so if you are new, I do makeup. It's not a hugely important thing in life, and I think people need to stop looking to beauty gurus for just life advice. Makeup is just something fun. I think a lot of girls just like to do makeup, and that's all it really should be. It's nothing more. It's not dramatic. It's not the end-all be-all of human existence. There are more important things out there. I'm just gonna say that. Just real fast what I'm doing. This is how I always used to do my makeup, and then I started watching like the beauty community back before I was on YouTube and all that. And everybody did it the other way. This is concealer. This is Makeup Forever full cover. I always used to do concealer first and then my makeup. And also I always used to use my fingers for everything. I was not a brush girl. And I'm here to show you you can do that. Kind of miss it. It's actually really nice because the heat from your fingers melts the product on, and you can be a lot more precise with it too. So I actually really like this. I don't know, it always made sense to do concealer first. Like when I'm icing cakes, I don't like ice my cake first and then do a crumb coat. You know what I mean? Any cake decorators out there? So this just makes sense, but whatever. So while I'm doing this, so election, right? The media would have you believe that Joe Biden is our president. Nothing's been determined yet, and it's really strange to me how everyone's like out there calling it. And they're like, yep, oh my god, and people are like crying in the streets and everything. And I'm not saying he won't be. I'm just saying, like, at this point, it's kind of anybody's game still. Nothing has been determined. States haven't even been called yet. And this is bizarre to me that the media, and this is the first time I've actually ever seen. I've watched it happen. I don't know if you guys were awake. Holy frick. But I was watching, like, most of the election night. And, like, Arizona wasn't even, like, fully reported. And they called Arizona for Joe Biden. And I was like, ooh, that's weird. Something's fishy with that. And, apparently Fox News is getting so much blowback for that. And I'm a little bit done with them, too. They're irritating me. Holy frick. This is gonna take a while. Maybe I shouldn't have done. I'm regretting everything in life. No, I'm not. I have a good life. But I kind of want to use a brush now. Sorry, guys. So, I'm just here to tell you that you can use your fingers, but you don't have to. Do you? Be yourself. I watched the election via Crowder's live stream, and if you guys aren't familiar with Steven Crowder, highly recommend that you get to know him. I don't know him. I would love to meet him, though. He's a cool dude doing God's work out there, man. I'm just tired of watching TV and every different channel tells you something different. And I don't like it, and I can see through it. And just basically, my best advice for you, don't trust anybody. Do your own research. But yeah, Joe Biden is not our president yet. He's not even really like president-elect. like, the Electoral College didn't even figure that out yet. None of the states are like done counting, and they're not going to be, because this is all going to go to the courts now. And nobody seems to understand that. They're like, oh my god, Joe Biden president, this is an historic moment. How so? What did you see? Because I didn't see anything. And if you guys are following along with all the freaking like fraud allegations, and I think you do have to take some of them with a grain of salt. I don't think you can believe everything out there, and we should do our due diligence. If you are a conservative, like I am, came out of the closet. I mean, everybody's known this in my life. It's just YouTube related. No. Man, when I came out as conservative on here, I lost a chunk of subscribers, like all at once. And I was like, not that I like losing subscribers. I'm just saying, like, there's kind of a certain type of people I'm hoping to get here. And not because I don't want other opinions. Like, we can all have a talk, but I'm gearing more towards conservative valued people. Just nice people. Please. So basically, I just did foundation. I just did concealer, and it looks like foundation. So actually, you could stop here, and I see nothing wrong with that. So I just like spot concealed. It was a little bit heavier than what I would have gone in with normally. I actually think I'm going to leave it there. So I just used like a few little bits of concealer, and that did the whole trick. And remember, makeup is not a big deal. Do makeup if it makes you feel pretty. And also, for you guys out there wondering, I am doing the video of me trying on some plus size clothing. I'm a plus size girl. Typically in dresses, I'm like a 16, 18. No, I've actually varied in all different, I can go like 14, 16, 18. That's 14's about the smallest I can typically wear in all plus sizes, I guess. Some brands I'm a straight size. I don't understand. I don't. I have no clue what size I am, but I'm plus size. I'm not skinny. But also, should I just leave it there? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I do want some brightness underneath my eyes. So for that, I'm going to go in with this Morphe concealer. Today's just a concealer kind of day. This is the Morphe one. It's basically white. I mean, I took a shower and, I mean, I'm pale skin, but whatever. So yeah, legally, nothing has been called yet. I mean, except for the media that decided that they picked Joe Biden. But that's not a thing. It has to go to the courts yet, and they all have to, like, do the process. There's a freaking process, guys. So, like, just when Donald Trump, like, it wasn't, he was president-elect. And even then we knew, like, well, there is a process, though, because they have to, like, do all the ballot counting things still. Like, they have to verify and all that stuff. There's a whole big process. But Joe Biden is not your president. He could be. I'm just saying, everyone's, like, out there freaking out. I'm like, did you even see the electoral map being filled in? There's still states that are uncalled, that are unsure because they're, like, razor thin margins there. I'm like, you need to calm down. I'm not saying he won't be. I mean, it'd be great if he wasn't, but I mean, hey. This world, man. But it's just so crazy. Like, you're actually able to see, like, the corruption at play here. And I'm starting to, like, see that this had to happen. This was a thing that was in the stars and politics. They've been trying to get Trump out of office and delegitimized for so long. Freaking, he got impeached. Over what? Nobody can even say the answer. They're like, Russia? Okay, what about Russia? What happened there? Collusion? Can you say anything else? Do you have any more words of wisdom there? Do you know? You guys, it's so frustrating. Like, know your facts a little bit. I don't claim to know everything. Lord, if I were younger, this would be my life path. It would be. But I'm How the frick old am I? 36? 36? Am I 36? Jesus Christ. I don't even pay attention. I'm 36. There's no time. But, I mean, in the words of most liberals, go educate yourself. Man. Yeah. So it's been wild. I've been watching and like seeing all the key players now. You see it. They've been trying to do this, and they may very well know that they cheated. Oh, have you guys seen all the things? Wow, there's like video. There's like video evidence. And two, were you guys there when that one state said, oh, I think it was like, I don't know, 1 a.m. or something, whatever. They're like, oh guys, go home. We're gonna resume counting in the morning. They stopped counting. Does that happen usually? Because I don't think that's a thing. And then Trump was up by like pretty large margins, and it was kind of obvious. We're like, well, yeah, Trump's gonna win. We woke up and something happened, and it is what it is, and like whatever, if that was legit, okay, Karen, if you believe that. And then, but the problem is that there's video evidence of them not stopping counting when they said they were stopping. People were arriving with wagons full of stuff. You can see it. It blows my mind. Like, and all of a sudden, like, the trend, like, all night, it was going, like, you know, like this. Like, Trump was up here, Biden down here. And there was, like, the trend. And you were like, oh, I can read trends. I'm not dumb. And all of a sudden, it just stopped. What just happened? And it flipped. And all of a sudden, I don't know. It's very shady. And I'm just not just saying this because I want Donald Trump to win. You know, if Joe Biden wins... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Under makeup. Oh, Jamie. No. It's about to put under makeup primer on my eye. Where's the thing I need? Oh. Milani eyeshadow primer. Ooh, Stephen Crowder just tweeted something. Gotta check that. I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is going to court, obviously, because the margins, because how close the margins are, it's like an automatic recount thing. It's not just because like people are saying, I want to recount. This is a thing that has to happen because the numbers, it's I think less than a % difference. Margins are too narrow, so that's a recount, automatic. I don't know how it's gonna play out. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I have a suspicion, but you know, we don't know. It's just wow, like this world, we're like witnessing history in the making, right? What an exciting time to be alive. And if 2020 wasn't exciting enough, right? I don't know what I want to do. I have a feeling that what I'm going to do are red, white, and blue, but on my lips. So I think I want like a nude eye, or should I make it match? Should it be red, white, and blue? What do you guys think? Oh God, I don't even know. I don't even know. I think I'm going to use this palette, Sultry. Man, it's like freaking like 2 years old. I use old makeup, guys. I have no money. If you'd like to support me, I'm on Patreon. Sweet Jamie Lee. Just gonna throw that out there. Anyone that wants to be super nice. I'm just gonna go in with like a nude color in my eye socket. I don't know. Who cares, right? No. And I don't mean to come off as that I don't care about makeup, but I never wanted this channel to be one of those like freaking like, you know, ultra serious and the girls with like the super long nails and like this is life and makeup is everything, because it's freaking not. You're putting makeup on your face. So this channel is for people who don't take makeup seriously. That should be my tagline. Because it's still, I think I've been on YouTube for like 2 years now. And I'm still like trying to find the right like the right path. I know where I want to go now. I do have a better image of that. What the frick? What did I just do? Okay. Dirt. Like, what are you doing? Well, it's stuck. It's not blending the way I want it to blend, man. Oh god. So yeah, I think I know where I want this channel to go, and it's definitely not all makeup. It's not even like fashion or plus size, whatever. Because I'm also not on that boat of like, you know, those people that are like, I'm plus size and you have to like me no matter what. I don't have to like you, and I am plus size. It's just, oh my god. Like, sometimes I want to tell these people, shut up. Nobody cares that you're plus size. Like, good for you, but there's a thin person over there. There's a medium looking person over there. Who cares? My god. Like, be proud of who you are. I'm not saying that. Like, I definitely know the value in being okay with your body. That took a long time for me to achieve. So I understand. Well, holy frick, people. It's gone too far. So I'm not on that side of, you know, the plus size extravaganza and you have to look at me and think I'm beautiful. Because you don't. If you're not attracted to me, so be it. Not everybody's attracted to everybody. Ain't that the truth? It's just a thing. It's just a thing, man. Yes. So, I hope you guys are okay with this channel not just always being about makeup. I just want to show people you can do makeup. It's not hard. It's fun. And it can definitely make you feel really, really good about yourself. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I also think I'm going to line my eyes just a little bit. Where's my thing? There it is. I'm just gonna do a thin black line, and I'm gonna be doing eyelashes, and then we're gonna move on to the lips. So politics, it is wild. You start to realize things, and you also realize that, like, you cannot trust, like, anybody. I mean, I don't anyways. So it's not like my world was ruined when I realized, like, oh, I can't trust this TV station or personality. Because I'm suspicious of everybody. And anybody that knows me also knows that. You have to earn my trust. It may take a long time. People know that too. But, hey, I'm not apologizing. The only thing I ask, just don't lie. Don't do shady things. Don't do shady things behind people's backs. Mess that up. Oops. Well, alright, they're not perfect by any means. What the frick just happened? Guys, I have too much skin on my eyes. Hot. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to be putting on my voluminous only. Okay. I love this one. This superhero. This is really, really good. But it's really, really hard to get off. It's just different. This is easier to get off. I still really love this. This is like still my number one, even though if I were to not wear eyelashes, no. If I were to not wear fake lashes, I would do the superhero one. But these, you know, given that I'm not going anywhere after this, so I want like a quick transition. I love to do things super fast. And anybody that works with me knows that I also do that at work. I don't want to spend 16 hours on a cake. I'm a quick caker. Hello. Yeah. So I'm very, very suspicious of this whole thing and all the ballots coming in. And then apparently a UPS person came forward and said he was told by his superiors to backdate all the ballots that came in a day later. But you can't do that. Sorry. So it's going to be very interesting. We're witnessing history. It's going to be very interesting. I don't like shady people. Cut it out. Just cut it out. I'm going to be using these. They're by Pet. Could you not? Pursue beauty. Be true to yourself. Silk. Use diagram. Peel. What? Alright, well, they're very, very fluffy. They look very pretty. So I'm just gonna use them. Don't mind me. Yeah, that'll look pretty. Let's use it. So, do you guys out there, do you trust the media? You trust what you hear? And so many people are like, oh, you say you can't trust anything, but you're watching things like Steven Crowder. Okay, first of all, shut up. Second of all, I still do my own research. And if he presents a fact, he also includes his receipts. He does include links to things that he's referencing. So, you know, I trust him for the most part. 99%. But anybody would be dumb to just say, like, well, I love, you know, Steven Crowder, Ben Shapiro, and I trust them 100%. Even they would tell you to just still have that little bit of skepticism. Just check your work. Just make sure that you're being honest with yourself, mainly. I don't know, but it's such an interesting time. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have a prediction, but I'm not gonna say it here yet. I'm gonna put it in my phone with like a date stamp, and then if I'm right, oh man, I'm gonna whip it out. These are pretty lashes, though. Like all my Zelda stuff. Oops, sorry. Oh man. And like I was saying before, I am like unapologetically conservative. I know that sometimes you have to be careful about who you say things to and all that. I understand that. But I'm not going to apologize for my beliefs and my convictions, and neither should you. If you believe in something, truly believe in it, and you know that you're doing it for the right reasons, the right causes, for the right people, and you know it's not purely selfish. Or a lot of people say, but it's, you know, better off in the end though. Humanity is going to benefit from this eventually, so I can do the wrong thing now. No. Don't be that person. Do the right thing. So if you can honestly go out there and be honest with yourself and say, I believe what I believe and I'm going to stand up for it, kudos to you. But if you have a little bit of doubt, ow, and oh, the frick, And people can be wrong. It's okay. Like, I've changed my beliefs before too. Like, I've changed things that I've believed in terms of politics. I used to be a more on the pro-life side. So I would say I'm like a pro-life conservative. My stance on that has basically changed like 100%. I've done like a flip. What the frick? Well, that's just like a big caterpillar. What is that? Wow. And like I say, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, question your beliefs sometimes. Be like, all right, was I being honest with myself? Was I looking at it from more of an objective point of view? And I used to be pro-choice, but to a certain extent, though. I'm still not okay with like partial birth abortion after a certain amount of weeks, which is why I do think that people can come to the middle, or at least the left should go a little bit to the middle on that. We need some restrictions, but I think I've changed my mind on that. I've heard a lot of arguments, and actually one person that basically changed my opinion on that, and I was so set. I was like, no, because I don't like that, but I still think a woman has a right to choose and blah blah blah. I was watching Ben Shapiro, one of his college things. He goes to colleges and talks with kids and all that. And that subject got brought up. And in my head, I already had it like, I think, that's one thing that I don't agree with him on fully. I wasn't 100% to the left on that. It's just, I had thoughts. And the way he positioned his argument and his reasonings as an intelligent person, I could no longer, I couldn't stick with my opinion anymore. I was like, holy crap, that's a really good point. Like, just because something bad happened, a mistake or whatever, why do you have that right, actually? Why should you? How is that fair? How's that fair on any level, actually? I just, like, you made that decision. You made that mistake. I don't know. It's an interesting thing, and I definitely see it from that side now. Oh, lashes. Lashes are fun, right? We love lashes. Why? What? What the frick? What the frick? Now, no two fake eyelashes are the same. Am I right, guys? What is that? Well, I probably should have trimmed these slightly. Probably. But you know what? What is on my hand? Oh my god. Alright, so those aren't perfect, but you know what? It's fine. Life is fine. It's just yeah, so don't be afraid to change your mind, because as you grow as a human, as you go from like 17 to 25, there's like this huge shift there, you know what I mean? And it's okay, because the ability to say that you were maybe wrong at one point in your life, kudos to you. It's not a bad thing. You can change your mind. And this notion that like, oh, 5 years ago, this politician voted for this. And then like, and they just said they changed their mind. Well, I change my mind on like an hourly basis. Why is that all of a sudden like this thing that we just can't do? It's weird to me, and I don't like it. Sorry, I'm just gonna do my brows real fast. I'm gonna do this off camera because I don't want this video to be super long. So hang on one second. Hey, that took less than a minute. They look pretty good, right? Yes, what I was saying, it's just, don't you just go throughout your day and you just change your mind? Why is that unreasonable for anybody, including politicians or whomever, or Donald Trump? Why is that a thing that, like, is people in regards to politics is like this crazy thing that you cannot do? Like, nope, they're obviously lying. Like, are you kidding? I change my mind all the freaking time. It's not unreasonable. So shut it. I just don't want to hear it. Alright, so now for my lips. I think I'm just going to be doing eyeshadow here. And I want to do red, white, and blue. I want patriotic because this country is going to have to figure something out. And I think the system's going to work. The courts are going to figure this out. And an honest answer will happen. So in honor of that, I'm going to be doing red. A white color from somewhere, and I think that blue color right there, America. And for that, I'm just gonna be blotting that on with, I guess, this brush. I have a ColourPop brush. It's an F12. Looks like that kind of thing. Hello. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna be blotting these on. Don't mind me. I think I'm gonna start with the blue over here. No, wait, red. No, red. So it'll make sense to you. Red, white, blue. I'm just, and yes. You can use eyeshadow. Oop. I need a smaller brush. I'm going to be using this one from the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Hi. So, and then I'm just going to go in with Starstruck right in the center of this Smoke Show palette because I love it. So I want some like right there. I want like glittery. I think that's pretty. Ooh. covered up a little. Okay, wait. Do I have? I'm gonna use this lip gloss over this whole thing. It's Smoke and Mirrors Iridescent Lip Gloss. America. Let's see if this ruins the whole thing. Alright. Now I'm gonna go in with Laura Geller just for a little color in my face. So yeah, I say with this whole election, whatever the outcome, just be kind to people. I mean, if they're kind to you, don't just stand up for what you believe in. Have conviction. You know you're doing the right thing, but don't hurt people. Don't call people racist or anything like that, especially if you have zero proof. That's not a good look. It's not a cool thing, and that will come back to bite you, and I promise you that. And I do have stories involving my own little story, because I was a victim of that too. But that's for another time. It's gonna be a great story too. Oh, I've been dying to tell it. Yeah, I think this country, I believe in this country. I love this country. Would you rather be anywhere else? And so many people that like claim to hate it. Why are you still here if there's better opportunities elsewhere? Nobody can answer that question. Do you know what I mean? Go to Canada. If you like Canada, move there. Free country. You can do what you want. Do you. Be yourself. Just don't stay here and tell everybody how bad this country is. That is what I don't want. I don't like it. Don't do it. I'm not going to listen. I'm going to close my ears. I'm like, well, you just don't want to hear the truth. Well, does it even matter, though? If you hate it so much, get the frick out. Get out. Who cares? Do you. Be yourself. I don't care. You think it's so terrible. That is, you have a right to your opinion. You can say what you want. So far. I mean, that might change. Watch out for that. I don't know if you guys have heard about this list that AOC wants to compile of Trump supporters so they can be censored. She's actually like said this now. Holy crap, you think you'd be a little bit embarrassed by such a thing. Apparently not her. She's just like, I mean, maybe kudos for just saying what you feel. But holy frick. There's gonna be like a revolution in this country. I promise you. And I would probably predict, this is what I've always said, is that if Joe Biden is the legitimate president through no fraud or anything, you're going to see a huge backlash 4 to 8 years later. You're going to see it swing completely the opposite way. Mark my words. As Americans, good Americans, family people that just want to go to work, they want to get paid, want to take care of their families, they're not going to stand for this. I promise you that. Ooh, pretty. I want to put like sparkles on my face. Did that? Oh, it's my cat. Hi, Goomba. Calmer. You know, I kind of want to do that. Where's my stuff? Can I just put some? Yeah, I would like to. Hold on. Where should I put it? Right there. Just random. I don't know. some random glue on my face. Oh god, my hair's like stuck in it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But if you're out there, if you're feeling worried, like if you're on the conservative side, I advise to not right now. Don't go counting your chickens before they hatch. The election is not called. I mean, the media may tell you that it is, but it's not. There's a lot more steps here. So don't be worried yet. It's not over till it's over, and it's probably gonna be a while. I would probably, yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna love watching like all the stations, like Steven Crowder. I love his show. I used to not watch him. Oh my, look at that glitter. Well, aren't you a glittery gal? Why? Because it's a patriotic look. Why can't I be glittery? And I think I have every right to be. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this patriotic lip art look. Do something like that if it makes you happy. I just got stuff in my hair. Oh god. And I just showered. Put some glitter on. I was just feeling patriotic because I want to see this whole process work legally the way it's supposed to. The election's going to go to the courts. Courts are going to decide. I want to have faith that this was a free and fair election. As it seems right now, doesn't seem like it is. And whether you're for Biden or Trump, whatever, we should all want the same thing. Because imagine this happening on the other end of the spectrum. You'd want transparency. You'd want the truth. And if there's questionable things happening, which there's a lot of stuff out there now, you can just Google. I mean, maybe it would censor it. I was going to say you can just go Google it and you'll find the answers. Maybe not true. I would say tune into Steven Crowder, Ben Shapiro, people like that. Slightly Offensive. That's a good one. Really like his channel. And this is in honor of hoping that we get a free and fair election. Joe Biden is not necessarily going to be the president. I don't know why the media pushed that narrative because they didn't even finish counting in certain states. It very well could end up the exact opposite of what the media seems to think it is. That's a little scary to me, and I also think it's kind of not nice because you're giving a lot of hope to a lot of people that think that it just is what it is, that the media can call an election, but they can't. That's not legal. It's not a thing. You don't get to decide that. So I hope that things get figured out. I'm going to be doing more videos. We're going to talk. I'd like to be on here tomorrow, and we'll discuss things. If anything new comes out, I want to discuss it here. Please share this video. It would really help out. It's hard to gain like traction in like this segment with so many people doing like makeup. You know what I mean? It's a hard thing to crack right now. But I'm not just makeup. I'm makeup politics. I'm a cake decorator. I will be showing you plus size things that I have. So if you're a plus size person, I can have it all for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Twitter, I barely have any following on Twitter. That's not where I do most of my stuff. It's mainly Facebook and Instagram. Instagram I really like. I have to figure out my Instagram post because I went to promote it and it told me that I'm not allowed to promote my videos and I've been blocked. I have to figure this out. It's a little concerning just based on everything in the world right now. I'm like, uh-oh. What? Did you know I'm like a Trump supporter? Is that what just happened? I don't know. I honestly don't even know the issue yet. It scared the bejesus out of me. But, so yeah, follow me over there. We can have talks. Talk to me here, please. Everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. For my more vocal subscribers, hi. Thank you guys for chatting and engaging with me. I'd love that and more, please. And until next time, remember to be kind, put some color in your world. America, trust the system, free and fair election, guys. Be a patriot, and stay humble. God bless, guys. Bye-bye.